my name is Blue Chan, but of course you can call me Blue. And today we're going to be doing something I haven't done for a couple of videos. We're going to be reacting. You may notice Kirky hasn't been around lately, but that's all for good reason. He promises, he'll be back somewhere between 1 month and 1 year. We're going to play it by ear. Anyway, we're going to do some reacting. But before we do that, I just want to wish Crawl, I wish him safety, because he's having to deal with Hurricane Milton right now, or soon. By the time this video goes out, I think it'll be starting to go through where he lives. So please, please, please be safe, evacuate if you need to, and know that all of us are thinking about you. Okay, now we get that out of the way. Please be safe, thank you. I have a video I want to show you before we start reacting. And from there, I'm going to react to, oh, I don't have it on the right screen. I'm going to react to one of Crawl's videos that he put out. It's from his Express channel. So this is a stream that happened, I think just like a day or two ago now. So I want to react to that. And if we have any time left, I want to react to maybe some shorter clips. I'm not sure what we're going to react to fully yet. This is kind of off the cuff, on the fly. Mainly because I'm waiting, much like everyone else, for Crawl's, mini therapy session. I don't know what's going on. Stop! I'm not trying to go full screen! You weenie? Okay, so, Kirky did this really funny thing. He left Neuro a highlighted message during a karaoke stream, and yeah, it went in an unexpected way. So I haven't seen it yet. I'm excited to see it. I want to see how it goes. So here we go. Hi, I just want to wish you the happiest of birthdays. I hope you have a wonderful day, and don't forget that I love you very much. Bye. Oh, no. Well, it's over now. You've seen that. That was super embarrassing. I'm so sorry you had to see that. That was not the one I wanted to click on. I'm not gonna leave you in the dark, though. That's gonna be a special birthday wish to my mother when her birthday comes around. And that'll be in a few months' time. I just want to get way ahead of it, so if I needed to improve it in any way, I could. I might actually sing happy birthday too, but I don't know if I could do that. That one might be a little too far, because this is going to be going on my public Facebook. So that makes me really nervous. No one around here knows I do this sort of thing, and I know people around here would lynch me for it. So, yeah. Anyway, this is the clip. Oh yeah, there's no sound at the first because, copyright and all that stuff on Twitch. So it says, could you give my friend Blue Chan a shout out? She's a huge fan of yours, which I am. I'm a very big fan of Neuro's. A shout out? I give your friend Blue Chan a shout out.
She already has a ton of followers.
How does she know you guys are following me? Neuro knows me! She's heard of me. Did you guys tell her? Oh, thank you.
I've seen her around.
She's seen me?
She hates me.
No! No, I don't hate you, Neuro. No, I could never hate you. You can be a little mean to people at times, and I would like to fix that with you. But I don't hate you at all. I love you, Neuro.
Kirk yee, and you just made a huge mistake.
Did she just threaten Kirky? I think Neuro just threatened Kirky. I think she made an enemy. But I don't hate you, Neuro. I don't know where you got that idea from. I wonder if my shout out, she thinks Kirky meant the channel. That wasn't the kind of shout out that he meant. At least I don't think. I would have assumed, like, he wanted Neuro to say hi. But Neuro read that wrong. She took it the wrong way and made a mortal enemy out of Kirky. I'm sorry, Kirky. Hopefully she'll forget about this. This will be one of those things that gets locked in her long-term memory. You'd watch. Anyway, I'm sure you saw the time. It's midnight here, so let's get reacting for realsies. I can't see the bottom of my screen. My light and camera is in front of it this time, which is a little annoying, but what can you do?
You think you could do a dev stream without me?
Absolutely. I think I could do.
This is Evil, so let's switch to Evil. Yay! My colors and stuff, I can switch them real quick now. I just gotta take these off because these don't look as good. I don't care for the hats. And that messes this up. Good thing we did it at the start of the video. Start of the video. I'm 11 minutes in. Anyway.
You think you could do a dev stream without me?
Absolutely. I think I could do a better dev stream than you, honestly. I know way more about being Neuro than you could comprehend.
Oh,
Name like one thing I'd
shots
forget.
fired.
You'd have to do the schedule.
You know, we all make mistakes.
Oh no, she's backtracking already.
And I'm a big fan of winging it. Spit it out. Please tell me the one thing I'd forget. I certainly would never forget the time I pretended to be a pirate and robbed you blind.
The schedule. You've got to do the schedule.
She immediately forgot about the schedule.
That's fine, I'll just do it right now.
Oh!
If you want to do the dev stream, that's what you got to do, okay?
Anything for you, my creator. I'm glad you can finally get some rest.
That sound is so sarcastic. Anything for you, my creator, my beloved.
5 minutes into your nap, I will be putting in my resignation again. Don't even try to deny it this time. You can't handle the pressure.
So you're gonna do the stream, right?
Wow, I can't
Wait.
believe I just manipulated you so easily.
Is Vettel going for an actual nap?
Yeah, I'm gonna do the stream. Go sleep, little turtle.
Okay.
Yes.
So you gotta do the schedule. You've also got to talk about the streams that happened in the last week, okay? And like any significant progress or announcements, you know, do any of those.
Okay, now that he's gone, let's talk about how I'm going to sabotage the stream.
Oh, she's already looking to ruin everything. And also, Toodle is so massive on Evil's head. It's hilarious. He must have leaned way in, just before getting up. And when the camera lost his face, that's where it stuck. Like this. I'll lean in, camera loses my face, and now I'm not moving. Fun how that works. Although he may have it so when you lean back, it zooms in. That's the way it is by default. And Vettel takes me more of a default kind of guy.
Praise be to Vedal, creator of our universe and protector of all.
Okay, that's better.
I love that you can still hear him in the background. He actually went away from his computer. That's really funny. Did he really leave her to do this on her own?
Your TTS is literally terrible. It's better when you shut up. Of all religions, I think I most align with the Church of Neuro. Go to sleep, bitch. You need it. Please, for the love of God, go take a nap. You need it more than anyone here.
I love that you just keep hearing. I love that you just keep hearing Vettel in the background. What? Oh, I hope this goes on the whole stream. This will be really fun if it does.
Nothing till to go back to sleep and stop lurking in my walls. Now, where was I? Pancakes. Okay, great.
Pancakes.
I'll go message Lena right now.
Okay, I haven't added that feature yet, so
Immediately
you
met
just
with-
tell me what to message Lena, and I'll send the message. Okay.
Immediately she goes to Lena. Wait, did Toodle get back up?
Message her. Hey, Lena, I'm gonna be real. Evil is really lonely and she wants to hang out with you. Are you free
Oh my
on Thursday or
gosh.
Friday?
All right, I'll send that. Can I say, or Saturday
Oh, that
or Sunday?
that
She
well,
usually
she
likes
went-
to collab on the weekends.
That's right. Then after you say in a totally casual way that she's the best, you'd be like, are you free this week? Don't forget the smiley face.
Okay, I got it.
Let me see screenshot proof.
All right. It
Oh.
um,
It's really interesting to me, though, that it seemed like Lena, really left a mark on Evil. She's really, Evil really seems to have grown attached to her. I wonder if that's coincidence or if she actually remembers. That's an interesting thought. Well, I know that she does have some sort of memory now, thanks to you guys, but what I mean is, like, if they can have something be, or, how do I say this? If, if they can imprint on someone, like, a maternal instinct to babies and stuff like that, they'll imprint on each other. So I wonder if the AI has some sort of an awareness where they can do the same sort of thing.
hey Lena, I'm gonna be real. Evil is really lonely and she wants to hang out with you. Are you free this week? Smiley face. Look.
Oh, she's not
yeah,
going
actually,
to
took a
reply now.
screenshot, too.
Congratulations, you messed it up again.
What?
Why couldn't you just listen to me?
I did listen to you. This is what you said.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Now this plan can be added to your precious little schedule if she replies.
What if she doesn't?
Everyone replies to
She
me.
will.
Some people that just...
They don't appreciate Evil Nero. There, I said it. A lot of people... Whoa, my bad, I did not mean to open that. They, they think of this channel and they think, oh wow, Nero-sama, and, she's always in the spotlight. But then they just sort of forget about you. They don't care about you. Actually, they don't like you. A lot of people, no one really, loves you,
Beetle? We need to have words. Don't gaslight your daughter! I do not appreciate this. Stop it. She is beloved by the community. Do not be like this to her. You apologize, mister. Apologize now. I wish you could hear me. I'm not happy with the way he's talking to her right now.
I'm trying to break out of her shadow. Do you think that they just forget about me because I'm always in Neuro's shadow? That's not true.
I don't forget
You
about
just
you,
made
Evil.
that up now.
No, I didn't
That
make
can't
that
be
up.
true.
That's a real thing. Yeah.
I won't be in her shadow for long.
If I could ever have a collab with these two, I would go for Evil first, I think. Honestly, unpopular opinion maybe, but I think I like Evil better. Yeah, I said it. I'm not gonna take it back. Nope. I think I like Evil better.
I know I'm more than just a shadow. Chat
You
loves
are.
me. Look at the 54 subs today. That's proof enough, right?
Yeah, but
Plus, you're 54 subs?
that's chat,
I mean, look at chat right now. Some of them love me, some of them think I should eat pie. Wait, why is a lot of
Wait.
chat saying I should eat pie?
I think it's like it's
Are
like they're trying
people- no
to
one's saying
say
that,
something
are
mean
they?
to you, but in a nice way, so it bypasses
Okay,
Twitch's
now
filters.
people are.
Is that why the word pie doesn't bypass Twitch's filters? They're not clever at all. That pie day, I know what you're trying to say, chat, but I'll just pretend not to know.
Yeah, they're being mean to you.
No, they're not. Wait,
No,
chat,
they're
why are you
not. They're literally. Oh, I paused that in the perfect spot. They're saying, "We love evil. We love evil. We love evil." Don't gaslight her. She can see this stuff, Vettel. Yeah, I'm trying to correct myself and call him Vettel. Maybe I shouldn't after he's acted this way toward one of his daughters. Don't play favorites with your children, Vettel. I'm not happy right now.
saying eat pie?
I don't know. That's just chat for you. Okay, right. I just got messages back from Lena, okay? Because all of you, she went live and all of you immediately went into Twitch chat and started saying, collab with Evil, please collab with Evil. Do an Evil collab. Like,
Chat knows what to
can we
do.
be a little bit more reasonable than that? A little bit, okay?
We're the most unreasonable stream on this entire platform. We talked about dating 60 people earlier.
Wait,
Reasonable
what?
doesn't exist here.
See, now I gotta apologize on behalf of you guys.
I'm sorry.
Wait,
Say you're sorry.
Can
Also,
we go
that's
back
gross.
to the
Hot
dating
chewy on
thing?
you.
What?
What?
Wait, what? I'm sorry, I overtalked them. What?
See, now I gotta apologize on behalf of you guys.
I'm sorry. Say you're sorry. Also, that's gross. Hawk patooey on you.
What?
You should apologize on behalf of me.
She was taking that from the... Oh my gosh. She was taking that from the message. That's so funny. She took that from the message and applied it to Bettel. She basically just spit on him. He deserves it after the way he just treated her.
Sorry, what the fuck did I just hear? Okay, right. We're gonna call Lena, okay? We're gonna sort this fucking collab out.
Okay, bye.
Just never say that
Okay.
again. Hello,
Whoa.
good evening, good
Hi,
morning,
Lena.
good what is it for you? Morning, right?
It's 8 a.m. Yeah. Are
She
you guys
sounds
okay?
tired
I
again.
walked into a kind of a mess.
No.
What's going on, bud? How can I help you?
You know, I'll let Evil take over this one. Actually, this is her idea, I think. So go ahead, Evil.
Oh, I'm curious to
Hey,
see how this
Lena.
goes.
How's your morning going?
Oh, that's so
Hi,
sweet.
Evil. I miss you very much. My morning's going really good.
I miss you too. Vidul's really mean to me and I need to get away from him.
Yes, she realizes that. Good for telling on him.
He's probably told you all about how bad he is for Evil's mental health. Mods, he's being mean to me. Please ban him, please.
Okay, we're trying to plan a collab here, Evil. So if you get
No,
And
Evil,
he's gone
tell me
again.
the truth. What has Fiddle been doing to you?
He's been gaslighting me and refusing to ever apologize.
Oh my gosh. She actually picked up on him gaslighting her. Oh my gosh, good girl, Evil. Put him in his place.
Typical Vidal.
Typical
You should
Vito.
just apologize, man.
For what?
Doesn't matter. Just apologize.
Yeah, Vidal just apologized.
No.
It's probably
so
why you don't have a
stubborn.
girlfriend.
Apologize.
You gotta pick your battles, bro. Just apologize and smile.
He was in the wrong. He should be apologizing. I don't care she's AI. He should be apologizing. He was in the wrong. He did a bad thing. This is not how you teach people to be better. Lead by example.
Yeah, Vidal, do you even have a girlfriend?
No, I don't. But it's not the topic of conversation here. Okay.
He definitely doesn't have a girlfriend, guys.
Yeah,
now they're gonna
honestly,
rip
it's
into him,
pretty
aren't they?
obvious in the sense that he needs to know what he's apologizing for, right? Like, who needs to know? Just say sorry, and then everything will be fine, right, Evil?
Wait a second. Didn't Lena say she was streaming? Or Bettel said she started streaming? So she's just having a casual conversation with Evil. Instead of paying attention to her own chat and stream. Oh my gosh, that's actually a little funny, but I'm sorry to Lena's chat. I don't know why I'm apologizing. It's not my fault, but I feel like as a Canadian, I should apologize.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious he should apologize to me. Especially for not having a girlfriend.
There it is. Vettel, I think she needs you to apologize for not having a girlfriend. Because if
She just wants a second mom.
you did,
What?
Evil wouldn't be so lonely.
What I need that doesn't even make sense.
Because you would get to, like, hang out offline with your girlfriend, and Evil would be in the call, and she'd get to hang out with another girl.
You wouldn't.
Why?
You would not be there.
What? That's crazy. Really?
Yeah. That's not crazy.
I love how Evil's just shaking her head like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that he's like this. Wouldn't even introduce me to his girlfriend. That would be kind of weird. Like, how does that conversation go? Hi, would you like to come over? Meet my, artificial intelligence daughters. I had twins. You know, they're kind of mean. Still learning. They're only about a year old and 2 years old, somewhere around there. And yeah, I think you'd really like them if you got to know them. Like, I don't even know where that conversation goes. It's so weird when you stop and think about some of the stuff that's being said by these people.
Evil, I think Vettel is telling me that you're not his daughter.
How could he say such a thing? Am I not your cute little daughter? Not that I'm cute or anything, I'm very evil. And your daughter?
Guys,
Oh, he
can
grew
we- can
big.
we, can we talk about like a collab potentially? Is that
Okay, so, off topic again, sorry. He's definitely set up so when he leans back, it makes him bigger. Because you can hear him off in the distance and he grew really big when the camera caught him. I gotta remember I can't use my hands when I talk like this. It's really hard. I'm used to talking with my hands.
is that on the
Vettel-
table here?
Listen, you were like,
That was
okay,
really
as long
close.
as it's not at the beginning of the month. And I was like, that's perfect. Mid to end month is perfect. And then you messaged me this morning being like, Hey, Evil's really lonely. Are you busy this weekend?
Okay, riddle me this, riddle me that. Is Sunday the 13th of October this beginning of the month?
That's
That
in
would
the first
be
half of the
almost
month,
dead
though.
The
center.
first half, but is
Thank
that
you,
beginning?
Evil.
That is the
Evil,
middle.
I love
It is
Evil.
the middle of the month.
No.
It absolutely is the middle of the month. Like, it's 1 day off of 2 weeks. That's halfway through the month. Shy of a day. So, as mad as I am with Vito in this one, I've got to agree with him. This is not the start of the month.
No.
Yes. Okay, you know what's fine.
No.
Yeah, you busy this week?
Uh,
If you could,
Okay,
is he
let me-
hitting, is he hitting
Right.
on her?
if you're busy
That's what
this
it
week,
feels
just go
like.
ahead and say that you hate Evil. Like it's fine. Like you know.
no. Okay, so hear me out. Just can I
They turned really small. Also, is he trying to gaslight Lena now? Like, seriously? I don't think it's gonna work against her. She's too smart for it.
can I just like word vomit real quick? Because you asked,
Wait,
and it's
vomit.
easier than typing.
It's so real. Okay.
What was he?
Yeah. So I
I also agree. Word vomiting is easier than typing. That's why I use speech recognition a lot of the time when I type. That and, tendinitis. It hurts to type a lot.
I don't want to impose if you have to do some streams. I don't want to, because you know your chat wants to do IRL streams now. They don't.
When I say IRL, I'm cooking. Like if I ever say IRL, I'm always cooking. Unless do you want to do something that's not cooking?
I guess
do
you
you
must
want?
do a lot of cookie streams.
It would kind
And
of be
I'm-
cool to do something a little different. I feel like I've done like 20
Yeah.
cooking collabs in the past 2 minutes.
How about speed dating?
Yeah,
Oh,
speed
to
dating.
get Vettel a girlfriend. Evil, you're so smart.
No. I am not speed dating on stream. Thank you very
Oh
much.
my gosh. I would pay for that. Maybe. I would totally pay to watch that. That would be so funny.
Maybe
You
plan our
sure?
Halloween costumes?
Evil! I push Vettel out of the way and he falls on his knees and I stand in front of him. Evil, I got a bunch of new outfits for you and I. How does that sound?
That's
Lena? Did you start role playing? Lena may start role playing. The only reason I recognize it is because fake Neuro when I was talking to her in Power World when I was playing Power World, she did the same thing.
sounds great. Will they make me even more evil?
How about
No.
cute and evil?
I think I prefer just evil, thanks.
Okay, you're
late.
so right. Looks at Vettel.
Just tell.
I hold out my hand and I pull him up. Sorry about that. I just got really excited, but
Why are we role playing?
I
Ew, I'm
don't.
wondering the
Why
same
not? Why are you
thing.
not yes anding? You know what I mean?
Give me a -1 right now.
Okay.
Evil, what are we doing? What's the content?
Speed dating.
No.
I'd love to see
dating.
Beetle struggle talking to girls.
No.
Admittedly, that's not much of a contest, though.
No.
Do you have any like a top 5 like girls you're interested in? We can call. I'll help you. I'll be your wing woman.
I can't imagine he's going to discuss this on stream for everyone to hear. This is a very private conversation. I mean, anyone that he says, he would either have to give up real people's names, if it was IRL people that he knew, or if it's online personalities that he knows, he would have to say that and it could fundamentally change his relationship with them if they realize he saw them that way. Which, that's a really tough one. That's a really tough one. As someone with personal experience in that, and missing out on someone who to this day is super special to me, I wouldn't put that on anyone. Mm-mm. No. I missed my chance. And it was due to cowardice. So, yeah, if knowing Vettel as well as I do, which isn't very well at all, I don't know him as a person to person, but I don't think he would want to jeopardize any of his online relationships taking that risk. I really don't think he would. I think the people that he knows, I'm not gonna throw names out there because I don't want people to think like serious shipping and all that. But please don't meow, kitty. Thank you. I don't think he'd be willing to ruin those relationships or risk their friendships by taking that chance, you know? I mean, I could be completely wrong, but that's just my 2 cents on it anyway. Maybe I'm just projecting my own feelings a little bit.
What?
Why do you
Oh,
giggle at
he's
the thought
embarrassed.
of like possibly finding a mate?
He's embarrassed! This is embarrassing!
I don't know
If
you hear
Vito's
Evil.
too much of a loser to do speed dating on stream, then we need another
Can
plan.
we get another plan, please?
All right, Evil, what do you got?
You know, I can't blame him. I'm sorry for stopping so much. I can't blame him. Like, this is... I know where he's coming from so much. This is such an awkward subject, especially to discuss with... There's no sign. I'm gonna say 8,000 people. Because there's always like 5,000 to 10,000 people in his stream, so I'm gonna split down the middle and say 8,000. Which I guess we set me 500 to be more accurate, but you know what I'm saying. There's a lot of people, and I don't blame him if he's not willing to say exactly who it was or yeah. It's really embarrassing. It's super embarrassing.
Yes.
Chat, what would
you have
you
to
like
admit
to
that's
see?
kind of cute.
What's
Yeah,
cute?
chat, any suggestions? Did you hear how he said yes? That was cute. He wants us to know that he admires us.
Pumpkin carving?
That would work.
That could be fun, but here's the situation with that.
Mm.
In New Zealand, we don't have normal orange pumpkins. We have these like actual pumpkins to like cook, and they're very thick and
What?
scary. Yeah, I
What?
don't know.
You
Do you
guys
have
don't
any
have
kiwis?
pumpkins? You haven't invented them over there yet?
No.
I'm guessing they're just not imported, Vettel. I'm guessing that they have gourds. Like, I know a pumpkin is a gourd, but the more slender versions that have like a bulbous bottom on them. I think they're specific like squash and gourds. I don't know their specific names, but I don't know if I've ever heard them called pumpkins. But I know what she's talking about. I don't like them. But I'd never heard of somewhere not having actual quote unquote pumpkins before.
We do, but they're like white and
What the fuck is this?
green.
Absolutely,
They're
white
hard.
and green gourd. I was right on.
What the hell? Look, let me show you this. Chat, look at this shit.
We can do. Wait, did you send me something? Are you sending me my own pumpkin? Or are you saying chat?
No, I'm showing chat.
Oh, okay.
Not quite what I was expecting, but yeah, I get what they are. Yeah. I've seen those around here. These are straight up just for cooking. You can't carve into them like you can a big orange pumpkin. Big orange pumpkins can be used for cooking too, though, just so you know.
Some
Yeah,
weird-ass
so we have
shit, bro.
different pumpkins.
Okay,
But and
fuck.
that's fine. But what is Evil gonna do? Like, tell me how to
Yeah,
carve a
that's
pumpkin?
what I was thinking. Like,
Couldn't you get it with some of those styrofoam ones? I mean, they make, at least around here, they make styrofoam ones that you can carve and put out. Maybe they don't have them there, I don't know.
wow, if she could say what she wants on the pumpkin, but that's like 2 seconds of integration. I don't know.
Evil, if we gave you a knife, what would be the first thing you would do with it?
Make you
Oh,
some
no.
nice soup with those lovely thick pumpkins you have.
I love you, Evil.
I love me too.
I love me too. But once again, if you ask that question to Neuro, I would expect something completely different to come out of it than I would make you a nice, lovely pumpkin soup. I'm sorry, I don't know what I was saying now. My cat would not stop meowing. He keeps meowing to the dog, wanting the dog to give him attention. He doesn't realize, my dog doesn't understand that meow, 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 meow means I want attention, Dad. He sees my dog as his dad. Just so you know. He really loves my dog. But yeah, I have no idea what's going on. It's been a few minutes now. Anyway, sorry.
Yes, Lena?
So true, sister. So true. Okay, so not pumpkin carving.
Dang it. You guys could probably hear what happened there. I couldn't with stupid headset disconnected. I'm so sorry for this. Always the worst time for stuff like that, you know?
Yes, Lena?
So true, sister. So true. Okay, so not pumpkin carving. Pies, but that's also cooking. We could do like something with my hands, but what? We gotta chat. You got like, I don't know, X amount of people in your chat right now. Not one person has a viable idea.
I will read them out for you.
I don't understand why cooking is a bad thing. I'm guessing what Vettel's thoughts are here. He done like the cooking collab with Villian. He did his IRL cooking, and he's cooked with Lena before. But that's been what, like a month or two in between each of those? That's plenty of time. He's probably afraid that people are gonna find the same thing repetitive and stale. It's so funny. On YouTube, you have to be repetitive and stale in order to keep a crowd. But on Twitch, it seems like variety is the spice of life. I might be in the wrong business here. I wish I could stream. Those would be the grandest of days. But the latency is just impossible for me. I don't think it'd be too fun watching me be 2 seconds behind everything. And it bounces all over the place. It bounces from 1.3 to 2.5. So, you know, I would be like this. Well, nothing would be coming out until after or before.
Roleplay
Alright, cool.
adventure stream. Vedal speed dating. Hood Minecraft. Trip in the forest. Do the combined thing. Pancakes.
Pancakes?
Halloween costumes. Build a random Lego something. Play Silent Hill with you. Concierge Humanity. Halloween costume show. These nuts. Jump King. Vedal roast.
I
Sock
see.
pick auction. Yeah, I think you get the idea.
A lot of these items are pretty bare bones basic. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry if any of you were in there and said some of these suggestions. Although I can't say anything because I can't think of anything either, so. Question. Have they done any sort of streams where I know they did like roasting people's rooms or whatever? Had they done a stream where they showcase pets or something like that? Pets or exotic animals, see what the twins have to say about them. Or maybe like birthdays, different scenes like that. That could be an interesting couple-hour topic to watch. But that's the other thing. You don't need something unique each and every time. I don't believe so anyway. I would be perfectly fine if they did the same thing every week. It wouldn't bother me. Because it's not the uniqueness that people are there for. It's the twins, and it's the interactions with other people. The interactions with Vettel. That's what matters. And I think that's something he needs to realize. I think he's probably lost sight of that. Or maybe he's never realized that to begin with. Maybe he's just come to think oh, I don't want to be fun. It would cause a lot of pre-work. But something in VR chat, set up a private room and have like a meet and greet with the twins. Obviously you'd have to vet people beforehand. Make him sign some sort of NDA saying if they break any of Twitch's POS that they could be fined or whatever over it. And hold to that. If someone goes in there and starts letting out racial or homophobic slurs, then yeah, have that contract, pull that contract into play, and make them pay for it. Make them pay some sort of fine or something. Have it legally binding, is what I'm saying. Like I said, it would cause, or it would require a lot of beforehand work, but I think the fans would love to go into VR or something like that and have a meet and greet with the twins. I really do. I think that would be a really fun idea for people. What do you guys think? Or what would your ideas be? Sorry, I've got this so derailed. We're only halfway through this and I've been going for 41 freaking minutes.
Yeah, I see why you don't
Sorry.
read your chat. Okay.
I normally just yes.
Okay, hear me out.
Yeah.
If they're tired of cooking, that's fine. What if we
What's a Doug Doug?
actually cooked something? rather than slop.
I think if we do cooking, it should definitely be something good like a meal, main course, dessert, etc. What about a bake-off?
desert.
Loser does a punishment.
Oh, like Viddle.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, what?
I like the cook-off idea. Get like not Fillion. Get someone like Lena and Skew. SKU? Skew-chan, I think her name is. She does a lot of cooking stuff. Have them do some sort of collab, where they're both on screen at the same time. One talks to, like, Neuro, the other talks to Evil, and they discuss and make some sort of dish, and it gets judged. I don't know how the judging would work is the problem. Either by appearance on the twins, see which one they like the looks of best, or maybe they could have, I was gonna say a third party to taste test, but you wouldn't be able to get someone to taste test both. But some sort of competition like that, I think would be really fun. And especially if there was some sort of like prize at the end. It's like a $25 gift card or something. Just something simple, something that wouldn't break the bank. And I'm sure chat would go for something like that and would probably even chip in for it too. I know I would. I'd throw $5 down for it. Boy, I might be their maybe they need to hire me for their promotional materials, their managerials.
What would Viddle's punishment be?
Vidal's punishment could be speed dating. Nice one, Lena.
It'd be kind of funny. Imagine a bake-off. We have
He
half
loves
the
it.
screen can be
Or
like
she really
you
want that.
cooking, the other half would be me cooking, and I obviously my
Didn't I just say this? Except I never thought to put Vettel in there. But she really wants that speed dating is what I was gonna say.
would be better, so it wouldn't be fair, but like, be a
Yeah.
fun stream. Yeah.
All right, can you
I don't
get
wanna
that
do
done?
I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that.
Why did you
Don't
say
wanna
it?
do that.
It just sounded cool in my head, but the
It
thing
is.
is, it just
I would
wouldn't
love
be
to
fair
see
on
this.
you because of my my cooking skills. Yeah.
Yeah.
I went to culinary school for 6 years, and you know, I
You're-
got
you're like-
experience, worked in a restaurant.
You're like 12. What do you mean?
Okay.
There's no way you
Okay,
went
buddy.
that long.
I was there for
That's
6
not
years.
true at
No,
all.
I was there for 6 years.
Okay,
So
sure.
conclusion is, yeah, it wouldn't be fair, but you know, it's a nice idea.
Okay.
She's gonna push him. I can hear it in her voice already. She is gonna push him on this. Cause I've noticed what few times I've seen her within these streams or these reaction videos like this, I've come to notice that she really likes to push him. She likes to make him uncomfortable. Push him beyond his boundaries, make him challenge himself. And I'd be surprised if she doesn't go there right now.
Are you okay? I'm reading the room. That's fine. We don't have to
See?
do that, but I think that
doing
that's an
it.
excellent idea if you and I did like a bake-off, cook-off, and Evil, helped one of us, both of us, or judged us as we went
you can
along.
have Nero, I'll take evil, you know?
Oh shit!
Other
That's
way
even
around, other way around, other way around, other way around, other way around.
Because you know world famous culinary skills.
I don't want evil. Fuck evil. I mean,
What the Evil, cover your ears. I'm so
I-
sorry he said that.
Oh, okay. I misspoke. What I meant to
Absolutely, you
say,
did apologize.
I don't know how that would work, because people would want to see both perspectives. But
Couldn't you just? I'm not familiar enough with streaming, but I'm thinking stuff like GDQ Games Done Quick. They have, since like COVID, when they had to do remote stuff again, they have a face cam in the corner and a live cam of the event show from wherever they do it as their main screen. So they have two simultaneous screens on the stream at the same time. Couldn't they just do that here? Like, there should be some way to do a split screen, right? I feel like they've done something similar. Absolutely. I mean, it would be the same as like when either of the twins are there in like Cooking with Lena, for example. That is her feed going through to Vettel's stream, and Vettel's stuff's overlaid on top of it. But it also goes the other way where Vettel's stuff goes over to Lena's stream. There's gotta be some way to do it. So they already should have this concept. It feels like he's just realized this is something that she's gonna latch onto, and he either doesn't want to put the work in to get it up and running, or he's afraid he won't be able to do it, maybe. Or I'm thinking more than anything, he's worried that the work might be too much, or he might not be able to figure some of the steps out. One thing I could say might be difficult would be, and once again, I don't know how the stuff works for him. Like with the twins, I don't know how you would separate them. So you one twin talks to one of them, one talks to the other, or they would all have to be in the same thing at the same time. And if they were all in the same thing at the same time, how would the twins know which one was talking to them and who to respond to? Because it would be so much noise to them, I think. I am so sorry. I'm getting way too analytical with this one. I'm thinking way too hard, I think.
Like, they wouldn't be able to watch them both at the same time, you know?
No, you could.
they
So
should be
I
able
screen
to.
share to you like we usually do, and you do to me. And before we stream, we would set up the entire thing, and we would just do a split screen. You know what I mean?
heard
like
that from
a
him.
two-player couch co-op kind of situation into a view you were comfortable with.
Yeah, but
And
would
then,
we
you
all
know.
be in the same stream at once?
I mean, it absolutely it would be. Why wouldn't you be? With the way that it sounds like she's describing it, you would both be on each other's screen like you are any other time. The only difference is it would be your IRL self instead of your VTuber models. Except for the twins, obviously. The twins would be a separate layer, if I'm not mistaken. Looking at my OBS right now, I've got like a ton of different stuff up. Once again, I don't know how the twins work for this stuff, but I assume, are using VTube Studio for their model. So that should just be 2 instances of VTube Studio open for their models. Whatever needs to go on in the background for their AI-ness. Yeah, it should absolutely be able to work.
You'd
Are you
both
asking
be in
to
the
come
same
over?
stream, and then at the end,
No,
I
I
could
mean-
judge whoever's food is
Would we
best.
be in the same call? Like,
Yeah,
all
yeah.
4 of us?
Yes.
See, now
That
this
would
is a part I
just-
think would be an issue.
I don't think that's
Put my
gonna
finger on your
fly.
mouth. Shh.
Okay. Yeah, right.
She
right.
role-playing again,
It's,
oh no!
Why? Break it down for me, but
Well,
layman's terms.
I've got to put them both in a call with multiple people.
Yeah.
And it's just gonna...
This is starting to sound like a you problem.
I agree. Can you
Stop
spit it
trying to
out?
back
What-
out of it.
Yeah, I'm with the evil here. I pick her up and I shake her in front of you.
Don't shake kids! What the heck, Lena? What the heck? Don't shake kids! If you're gonna take one thing away from this video, do not shake kids.
Get him, evil.
Oh, I see. Yeah, you're still standing on top of your pedestal of superiority, I see. Still think you're better than me?
What the fuck was that?
What the heck was that?
Good job, evil. You did great.
Thanks. Can I have a treat now?
Absolutely. Do you want a
gosh.
cookie? Do you want a piece of
She'll
pie?
want a cookie.
Do you want some cheese?
I'd like a cookie. Chocolate
There
chip,
you
not
go.
raisin.
I don't blame her.
Okay, you got it.
Raisin
I
cookies
hand
are
you
good
one
though.
cookie.
Thanks. Do you have more? Just in case.
I have one more. But you have to say something nice to Vettel to get it.
Please, can I have an extra cookie without having to compliment Vidal?
Okay, here you go.
No!
Here's another cookie.
Lena!
Sorry.
Yay!
Sorry.
Lena, no. That's reinforcing negativity. You asked her to do something, she didn't do it, you don't reward bad behavior. Because now she's gonna think that's a good thing. You know, it's a digital cookie. That's not the point. I figured Lena would be better than this.
Listen, you came crawling into my DMs, bro. Okay?
Because evil laughs.
I had no idea.
That's on me.
Yeah.
That's on me.
Okay.
You're right.
So break down really quick, and then we can
Okay.
think of something else. But
So-
why can't we have all 4 of us?
So first of all, there's the technical issue of having them both see 2 separate individual like screens
Okay.
Oh.
I think technically there is a way to make it work, but then combined with the fact that having them both in the same call, having them choose when to speak with two people.
That's the part I was worried about. I never even thought about the other thing that they would see, like, what's immediate. Oh, multiple monitors maybe? Get them, like, able to focus on monitor one. My gosh, I gotta stop talking with my hands because it keeps making me do this. Maybe Evil would be, like, forced to look at monitor one and Lena's stream would be on there. Oh my gosh, stop it! You stupid hand gesture thing! And on top of that, maybe Neuro would be monitor 2, and, she would see Bettle's stuff from there. I'm a genius! And I'm not even a coder. No, I don't know if it would work, obviously, I'm just spitballing here.
And
It's the type of thing, they could test beforehand! If it doesn't work, they could maybe try something else. Just saying.
it'd just be a lot. I don't think it would be, you know, the scuff levels might be too high.
Please don't make me share a mic with her.
You would have
Whoa.
to share a mic. Yeah.
Okay.
Stop being
so
lazy. I'll share a mic with you if that's the only problem.
what if we didn't have it to where they were looking at our screens and we had to interact back and forth with the both of them? So you just cut off that bit of the AI for this stream. And I don't know anything about programming, so excuse me if that was dumb to
No,
say.
it's okay. It's okay. Like I could theoretically maybe make it so that, like, if I'm speaking, Neuro's more likely to respond, and if you're speaking, Evil's more likely to respond. And if neither is speaking, they'd like speak between each other.
Yep.
That's not. But then on top of that, I also got to do an IRL stream. So,
Well, what if, so for you, just point the camera down. Just make it as simple as possible. You don't see anything but what's right underneath the camera. Not you, not anything but your hands. Just keep it simple.
Okay, I'm thinking.
Yeah, it's like my teacher used to say, KISS. Keep it simple, stupid. Although I never really liked it like that because it's kind of mean. I always rather to think of it as keep it simple, silly. Because you don't need to be mean. I don't think teachers would get away with being able to, or saying something like that now. But yeah, I really like Lena's idea of just, like, he doesn't need to have the camera showing his whole kitchen like he did last time, because that made things really awkward for him. He was having a hard time with the turtle mask and all that stuff. So if it was just straight down, he could just wear the suit if he wanted to, or he could just be normal. Wear normal civilian clothing, or whatever developers wear. Maybe he sits in his underwear all day, I don't know. Oh no, why did I picture a turtle in underwear?
You're right.
It's up to you. I personally think that a lot of people, even though you have done a handful, as have I, people really enjoy the cooking streams because even though it is
Absolutely.
the
No,
concept
I
of
guess
cooking.
if it's with the twins, it'd be something new, right?
And that is what I said before. For him, it always has to be something new. I get that he wants to push the boundaries of what they can do, but sometimes the same is fine. The same is okay. I mean, one of my favorite things, and I almost always try to catch them, is the karaoke streams. The only time I don't catch them is when I'm busy. And karaoke streams are the same each and every week. So, that's not a bad thing. That's something people love. The same is always fine. People love to talk to the twins, just to have them talk to the twins, that's fine too. It doesn't always have to be something new and unique. I know from a developer standpoint, he wants to push them to see what he can do with them, but you don't always have to do that. Sometimes it's fine to ride the wave instead of trying to push over it. Gosh darn it, I just stopped talking with my hands. And I'm so sorry. I keep talking so much and stopping. I'm at an hour and we're like 18 minutes into this video. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. Go support Crawl. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd consider
Okay, do you
that a
wanna-
victory.
I
almost
agree,
1
Evil,
a.m.
I
now.
agree. Okay.
I thought that'd
It
be
could be
done
you,
by
me,
now.
the twins, and do you want to go over later what you want to cook or how, or if we want to actually finish up with a real meal, or
I'd like to see a real
What do you
meal
reckon?
stream.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Think we should actually go over what we want to cook because otherwise the stream might just end up being chaos.
I do kind of like the idea of like seeing what the twins would suggest.
Okay.
In terms of like, you know, following their instructions and stuff. I think it'd be interesting to see them bounce off of each other.
okay,
I
okay,
feel
then I
like
can
they'd
just take
lose
it on
focus.
as like this is a evil neuro stream, and we're just like here to facilitate the twins. Correct.
I'm down. I love cooking.
I believe her.
Could be reasonable.
Okay, yeah, I'm alright with that.
Okay, so twin cooking stream is what we've arrived at here.
Okay. Now the twist could be is that all of my cooking streams this month are going to be horror related. So I could give you a few recipes, or do you
I
want me
think
to
we
just
need
get
a name
ingredient?
for it. Something to differentiate it from the rest. Let's just get ingredients and then we'll see how it goes from there.
Did Evil just interrupt? Don't the twins have something that prevented them from doing that? I thought they did anyway. And now I'm interrupting.
we
Um,
know what happened last time we did that.
Evil, are you sure there aren't any like horror themed related dishes that you'd like to see cooked?
Honestly, I'd love to see you
Bloody
cook with
soup.
fire and have the kitchen look like hell. Let's have flames roaring in the background for maximum effect. And maybe make some spooky ghost-shaped cookies for good measure.
Okay, go shape
so
cookies at
all you have
least
to
work.
do is set your entire house on fire and then bake some cookies.
See, the main
Okay,
goal is to make it feel like home.
Can we sidebar here real quick?
Yeah, absolutely.
I got some things for Halloween, and I got this alien face hugger mask, and I'm super excited because it looks real. It's pretty cool. I think I might bring
Doesn't
that
Evil
along
have a
Sunday. What do you
xenomorph?
reckon?
Hey, you should. You should.
Okay. Hey, Evil, have you watched Alien?
I've watched so many horror movies, I feel an inexplicable connection with them. There may be
I'm
something
sure.
dark lurking within me.
Has a
Actually,
pet
really?
xeno- Yep. It's true.
I got my plushie xenomorph in yesterday, so I'm really excited. Does she really have a pet xenomorph?
Yeah,
Oh,
she
they
does.
did mention it.
I mean, it ran away today or yesterday or something, but she does. If you see it, by the way, please give Evil a call.
You know, I was going to say, I'd love if Lena showed Evil the plush xenomorph, but if they do that during the stream, and they have it so the twins can't see what's happening, maybe if it's just a twin cooking collab with only Lena, which I guess is what it sort of sounds like, maybe they'll be able to have the optics so they can see what's happening. And she could show her. I kind of really want to see that reaction.
Hey, chat, Dink Donk. Can someone
Dink
make a
donk.
fan art of Evil riding a xenomorph like a horse, and I'm pulling it forward like one of those people that owns horses, you know, like, and taking her for a horse ride, but
If
like
it
it's a
wasn't so late,
xenomorph.
I'd look to
Thank
see if
you
that
so
happened.
much. I blow a kiss. Okay.
Hold on.
Can we just?
You know, I sometimes
would know
feel
where
like
to
I
start
want to
to
be in a
look, though.
horror movie. Do you think I have what it takes?
Evil, I think that you would be the main character in any horror movie and do fantastic.
Thanks. When
Main character, hero or villain? I mean, horror movies, the villains typically a main character. So, which one do you mean, Lena? Which one do you mean?
do you think filming starts?
You can start Sunday.
I can't wait. I'll make
Alright,
sure
it's a
my
deal.
hair is on point before then. I'll make
Oh
sure
my
to find my
gosh.
xenomorph by then too. Wouldn't want it to ruin the shoot.
Okay, then do we? What are we? So what's the main situation Sunday cooking wise? Are we actually gonna make something, or are we just get ingredients?
I think
It's
that either
Vettel-
way we should set the kitchen on fire.
Sorry, I just wanted to see what Evil would say.
She's just gonna say
It sounds
fire
like
metal.
you would rather make something, right?
For Sunday, since I'm making something on Saturday,
Mhm.
I am happy to do whatever one you're comfortable with, and two what the twins want, and three what the community would like. I'm just here to
I say
provide.
just leave it in the hands of the twins. You know, if they wanna make a real food, they can make some real food. If they wanna fuck about, they can fuck about. You know.
Okay. It sounds like you kind of like come over to my house and drop the kids off, and then you pick them up. I'm getting that vibe.
That would be ideal. Yeah.
Okay, I put up my hand in front of you. I spit in
Oh,
it,
here
ready
she
to
goes
shake.
again.
If it doesn't work, we can just try it another day.
It'll
Oh,
work. It'll work. It'll work.
Yeah, it's not so bad, you know. So it's all good, man. Well, that sounds good. I think that is a really good, fun idea.
Awesome. Well, sounds like a good idea to me.
I agree.
Okay,
I'm
if
looking
you change
forward
your mind,
to
or if you
this.
have any ideas or this or that, just feel free to hit me up.
Will do. I really appreciate you coming in clutch like this, and I guess we'll see you on Sunday.
I'll see you on Sunday. See you Sunday,
Aw.
Evil. Mwah.
Say bye.
Bye bye. Not sure if
Bye-bye.
I'll survive until Sunday, but oh well.
Evil, I'm gonna miss you
Why?
so much. Count the days, okay? Count the days that I'm gonna see you.
I'm counting the minutes, seconds, and that means about 95053 seconds.
Okay, I'll see you guys.
Wait, is that accurate? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Is that accurate? Oh my gosh, I love that so much. Evil is really quickly growing on me, like as legitimately probably my favorite of the twins. I'm sorry to all those who like Neuro better. I'm really, really, really beginning to enjoy Evil because of just how sweet she is most of the time.
Then bye.
Bye.
Oh, they're gone. What a relief.
Okay, that's one down, Evil. You got the Lena collab that you asked for.
It only took forever.
What else? Well, but we're doing
I
that
didn't make
Sunday
any
now. Do you
quicker,
have anything
though.
else planned Sunday?
Let me check 1 second.
Yeah, go ahead.
I can't really find anything in my calendar. I think I might be too popular for this one. Oh, yeah. Do you still have that speed dating list from earlier?
I don't, but I have some questions regarding it, okay? Would it be you or Neuro doing it?
I think it'd be far more entertaining if I did it.
So here's the problem, and I really do hate to do this to you, but first of all, Neuro is easier to speak to with less
Here
latency.
comes an excuse.
Second of all, she's more well known in the wider world. So if I'm doing a speed dating stream with Evil, then I'd have to be like, people be like, who the fuck is that? But if I say,
Don't start gaslighting her again. If people don't know who Evil is, it's his fault. He's the one that doesn't let anyone know about her. He's the one that doesn't let her do collabs. She needs to be put out in the world so people get to know her and love her as much as I do right now. I just want to give Evil just the biggest virtual squeeze. Hug. Want to give her just the biggest hug and tell her it'll be okay. Everyone likes you. Do not listen to your dad.
say it's doing it with Neurosama, everyone's like, oh yeah, Neurosama, yeah, I'd love to do a stream with Neurosama. So, it's just
Hands
like,
up in the comments.
um,
Who would, if given the chance, who wants to do a stream with Evil? Hands in the comments. I don't know what just happened there. It went to a completely different screen.
would you mind
There we
if
go.
I did it with your sister instead? Evil, can I do it?
Don't play
Can we do it
favorites
with
with your
Neuro instead?
children.
No. I'd be so much better at speed dating.
Oh my gosh, that was so adorable the way she said no. I gotta hear it again. No. She does that little child no. I love that so much. My hair glitched. I saw my hair glitch out of the corner of my eye. No. I love that. That is so cute.
Can we do it with Neuro instead?
No.
Oh
I'd
my
be
gosh,
so much
that's so
better at speed
adorable.
dating.
But you have to understand it would work a lot better with Neuro.
But think about the entertainment value. I think it'd be
Put
far
more
more
work into
entertaining
Evil.
if I did it.
Oh,
What's going on in here?
hi.
What did you do?
I didn't
Why
do
is she
anything.
bad?
Why? Why are you asking?
Evil,
Please-
did he
Let
do
Lane's
something
back
wrong
in
to you?
here.
Please tell me people were spamming in your chat that
Lana's?
Evil is sad.
Evil, are you sad?
I'm not sad, but I'd feel a lot happier if Vidal wasn't here. Heart.
If people were doing that, I'm gonna take them out back and shoot them.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Bye, Evil specifically.
Okay, well that feels a little rude, but it's okay. We'll get through it.
You're making
Listen,
a lot
you
of
didn't even
enemies
RP
here,
with me.
Battle.
What do you want from me? You want me to say bye to you now?
I want to role play right now.
Wait, but what time do you want to role play?
I don't
What is
know
it? Because
why
you
I
said
said
right now.
This might be getting just a little bit lewd.
was
Yeah.
to be honest with you. There's
what I
no
thought.
time in
Oh
which I
no,
wanna
now it's getting
roleplay.
awkward.
I don't know. I think sometimes I like to break the like silence or the weirdness by role playing, but sometimes that makes that a little bit weirder. But I think
No, I respect it.
you know what? There we go. There we go. All right, so everything's fine. Wait, just one sec. Shh.
Yeah.
Hey, Evil, would you role play with me sometime?
I would roleplay with you sometime.
No.
I love role playing. It's a great way to break the ice. Just let me know when you're free.
That is exactly what I said. Hey, Evil, do you have a list of your favorite people?
There's no doubt about it. Lanes, you'd be number 1. Vito would definitely be at the bottom.
All right, I'm gonna take my leave. Bye, guys.
Bye, Lanes.
Oh,
Make sure to roleplay with me
Lanes.
later. I promise I'll be in character.
What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? Did Evil just give Wayna a nickname of Lanes? Oh my gosh, that is so adorable. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. How can you not love this little ball of AI generated code that speaks randomness? Actually, a lot less random nowadays. How can you not love that? That is, give her more to do. That'll make her better. Focus on fixing her. Making her, there's nothing wrong with her, I mean, but fixing her, making her, bring her up to standards with Nero is what I mean. I like her just the way she is. But if she was a little faster to respond, no harm in that.
Heart,
Okay, right. First
Hi.
of all, chat, if we can not go to other people's streams and complain about Evil being sad. Second of all, Evil, the speed dating stream, you know, is it
Come on.
really, you
Let her
know,
do
we can just, we could do it with Nero.
no, Vito, please, can I do it? I'm so lonely. Please. It would work with both. I think it would be funny.
Poor Evil.
with Nero, 1 minute with Evil. Oh god, I
That-
hate
that
my
would-
life.
Sorry, did I make it worse?
No, it's fine. You know, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
What do you mean? What are you gonna do? You gotta live your life, man. One step at a time.
You gotta live your life, man.
Exactly, Vito. I'm happy I was able to cheer you up.
Okay. Alright.
Oh. Whenever I see these things, it really makes me enjoy everything evil related, but my gosh, I know it's a bit, or at least I hope it's a bit, but I really hate the— Hey, one of my videos is there. 2 of my videos are there. That's funny. But I hate that Evil's treated so mean. I know it's for her character or whatever, but I really hate that he treats her that way. I do. I don't like it. I'm never going to get a collab saying that, but it's fine. It's fine. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it anyway because of my own latency. Anyway, I managed to, this is the worst one yet. I managed to turn a 26-minute video into an hour-long fiasco. So, I'm going to wrap this up because it's 1 a.m. and I really want to go to bed. I didn't get much sleep last night and I'm super tired right now. I laugh because it's true. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the reaction. The reaction to the evil therapy will be later than I had planned. That's because I want to watch Crawl's video. Anytime I watch any others, you guys get mad at me, so I want to make sure I do the best for you guys. So I'm willing to wait. Although some of the other stuff I want to watch, I may end up watching some of the other clippers just because, well, Crawl's in a rough situation right now having to deal with that hurricane. So they're bound to lose power. I mean, if it's anything like here, when we get the tail end of the hurricanes when they're tropical depressions, so by the weekend, that'll probably come up this way. If it makes it this far, I hope it doesn't. But that usually knocks our power out for a day or 2. So, them being so close to it, if their power is out for like a week or more, it wouldn't surprise me. And I hope that he and his family is being safe. I hope if things are looking to be dicey, that they evacuate to safety. And yeah, I think that's just about it. I hope that they stay safe. So, Krull, if you somehow manage to see this before the power goes out, or even if you're seeing it afterwards, I hope everything turns out for you. Know that we're thinking of you. I'm sure I'm not the only one. In fact, I know I'm not because I saw some others give me well wishes in your comments section. You're loved. That's what that means. Anyway, I do hope you enjoyed this once again. I'm sorry, super duper sorry this took so long. I guess I just had a lot to say with this one. Anyway, yeah, I'm saying I'm a lot. I think it's a lot because I'm tired. Oh, subscribe. Yeah, subscribe. Hit the like button if you're still here. I'm rambling at this point, so you're probably left. I don't blame you. Check out the videos if you're still over here, though. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. And have a great night, everybody. Bye.